Hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube. Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time to return to Call of Cthulhu. Dark Corners of the Earth. Now, alright, I goofed up with one. I was having a hard time with one thing here, so I found myself a little helpful guide here. Finding out some things, too. Well, let's, before we do anything else, I want to now talk with the innkeeper here. Huh. You know, if I didn't know what was coming, I'd say this place looks very quaint.
Evening.
Hi.
My name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present.
Okay.
Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Hello again.
Let's see if I can get anything
I'm after
else.
directions to the First National grocery store.
And I'm busy, so stop your pestering me with questions.
Okay. See if
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
Yeah. Well, we've concluded that. Okay. Okay. Well, we've done that part. Now, we've also,
I'm
Hello?
looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
Okay. Okay. So this
It's
is
the First National grocery store.
Yep. Okay.
Evening, Constable.
Let's talk to
Constantly, I'm busy. No time for talking to strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First National.
And I'm Constable Burke, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you. Now get lost. Move along outside on.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
It won't open.
No kidding. This is a relatively safe area, I'm guessing. Oh. There's another sign. I'm not gonna save, but it's good to know where it is. Alright. Innsmouth Courier. Good to know. Federal Street. Alright. Now, we're gonna watch for when our, there he goes. Bingo.
It's unlocked.
Perfect. Alright, now we get in. Yep.
These shelves look light enough to push.
Which also means they're light enough to move in front of a door. I think that'll do. Alright. One moment. It's probably a scam call, I think. So I'm just gonna let go to voicemail. Okay. Okay. Oh! What's this?
It looks like I need some sort of lifting handle to get it open.
Ah.
It won't budge.
That helps to know where that is now.
These posters are everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Obviously advertising.
It won't open.
The face.
The till's empty.
Yep.
It won't budge.
Second I go in here, it's going to start a timer of events. I figured that one out. Oh, it was something important.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle.
Okay. Use it. Get it down. Why am I not? Damn. Ow.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Okay. Terrific. That's it. Well, I have no injuries.
can feel the air through holes in the brickwork here.
Oh, what's this? Oh! Brian Burnham's diary. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for the town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local. But I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here. Before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open Old Man Waite's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all that. Okay. Let's see. And...
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
well, duh, we just looked at it, Jack. Okay. Alright, now we can't go up, obviously. Ah. So. We can move this. Can we move it all the way? Wow. Well.
The walls collapsed. It must have already been badly damaged on one side.
No kidding. Ah! I can jump! Didn't know that. Okay.
The cellar's filled with human remains. These people must have died a long time ago.
Yeah.
There must have been a fire down here.
That's not good. What the fuck just happened there? Oh. This is a dark room, yeah. Curiouser and curiouser.
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition.
Yeah.
Various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs. The window is smashed, and I can see the back alley.
Ah, that's the back alley I saw not
There are
too
some
long.
issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated 1846.
Oh, let's grab them. I want to see what this is. No, not that one. Ah, Innsmouth Courier. Innsmouth Patrician Arrested. Tales of Heathen Ceremonies by John Lawrence, editor. Obed Marsh, the head of Innsmouth's wealthy and influential Marsh family, now sits in the city jail accused of devil worship and other unspeakable practices. The whole community is left in a state of shock by somebody else calling. They can call them back too. Is left in a state of shock by horrifying revelations that accompany the arrest. Readers will no doubt be aware of the deep reservations expressed by the Courier's editorship and other decent citizens concerning the esoteric order of Dagon, which was founded by Captain Marsh after his return from the South Seas and is said to be based upon a primitive religion he encountered among the uneducated natives of certain distant Pacific islands. The captain's arrest seems to lend strength to those suspicions, and a full investigation is expected to unearth more. Curious. Okay, that's back down. That's a fuse box, and I touch it. Alright. Watch out. Okay. Ammo. Good to know.
It won't budge.
Won't budge. Okay, but we have 2 ways out there. I see 2 other doors. That's fine. As I'm trying to figure out what all I have here. Is there anything else?
Nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest. I see papers here.
Nope, nothing of interest. General notices. They're all dated 1846. Nothing of any real interest.
Okay, let's see what the right door has.
Holy shit!
Oh, crap. That's the dark room.
From the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back. The poor woman must have taken her own life.
Looks that way.
Nothing of interest.
Well, what's that? And that's nothing of interest too. God.
Nothing of interest here. Can't see anything of use.
Alright. Oh. There's a bolt on this door. Okay.
Nope, nothing important here.
All right. Okay, we now have someone else.
Hello,
here.
Jack.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
Yeah.
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay, maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Yeah. And, let's see. I'm gonna save here. Just in case I don't get a chance to save again. I don't mind repeating some of it. I hope I'm... Oh.
You better keep your trap shut.
I won't tell him anything.
Curious.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Please, stop bothering me, stranger.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
Fog's thick tonight. Damp enough to put out a fella's smokes.
Alright. Let's see anything else here. And now the barricade's over here. Excuse me. Hello?
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burnham. He works locally, in the First National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
Okay.
What happened here, Constable?
Nothing.
Oh, swell. You can let me pass then?
No. You'll have to go another way.
Okay. He's friendly. Okay. And there's the young lady again.
Can you at least tell me if you knew the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Look here, Mr. Walters. I can't answer your questions, and your harassment is putting us both in danger. Please, leave me alone.
In danger? From whom?
The order. Now go.
She's not being helpful. At least not right now.
The window looks into some old passageway.
Yeah. Nothing there. Okay. haberdashery. It's not even open. Whoa! What was that? Wait, did I just see something?
The window looks into some old passageway.
Okay, let's go down here. Well, it's Mackie again.
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burnham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have fingered him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place.
So
Not
I'm
everyone
finding.
who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is going to crack this case.
Okay. Now, let's see. Nothing here. Where's that alley I remember finding the drunk down? Washington Street? Is that Washington?
It won't open.
Sit about another window. I'm not necessarily gonna ask him, hey, where's a window I can peek into? Oh, not there. Well, maybe it's best I don't. Ah. There you go, some whiskey.
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here'll be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
Yeah? What do I have?
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born.
Yeah?
Old Captain Obed where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that'd answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see.
Yeah.
A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, Till that artful night of 46, them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting to scream and shout all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy of strangers if we were known one was good for us.
Say it out, Doc. Who did all this? Who did all this?
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrifices. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of the big ego.
Okay.
What the hell is these oaths?
You just have always about oaths of taking. He take the blood oath. Just stand over his old and Elm Street. Then see for them.
He's giving me a key to the town courthouse. Could come handy.
Yeah. All right.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
Okay.
It's Jack. And just hold on. You can even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join in this long list of missing, I urge you to follow me.
Okay.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly. We don't have much time. You've got to follow me.
Agreed. I'll follow you. All right, and
Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
yeah.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovers this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth.
That's an elder sign.
Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
Okay.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna save then. And we will call it a day here. Next time around, we're gonna work on getting more information in town. So until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube. Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Check out some of the other Lovecraftian style games I've played, which includes the original Alone in the Dark trilogy and the 2 Call of Cthulhu games released by Infogrames. Call of Cthulhu Shadow of the Comet and Call of Cthulhu Prisoner of Ice. Frankly, think the first one's superior to the second one. There, those 2. Also, check out some of the other games I've played on the channel, which includes a few classics from Sierra and LucasArts, such as the Monkey Island games and from LucasArts, and the Gabriel Knight series from Sierra. I'm in the second one of that at the time of this recording. Also, I'm working my way through some more modern games like Alien Isolation. Take care, and have a good one, people. Bye.